Now that BJP's Prime Ministerial candidate Narendra Modi is the most popular leader online is fairly undisputed. A Google study in October had said he was the most searched for politician, which is certainly indicative of his popularity given that the company controls the majority of search traffic in India. He has a huge social media presence as well, which is also translated into him being the most talked about subject, at least on Twitter. Now contrast that with Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi, who is neither on Facebook nor on Twitter. Basically a zero social media presence, a decision which many have questioned, especially as many of his younger counterparts are on Twitter already. But yet he continues to be a name that's been searched for extensively online. But here's the catch: a closer look at the breakdown of these numbers and where this traffic is coming from throws up some very, very interesting facts. Let's bring up the graphics and we'll show you exactly what we mean. Now, of course, that first graphic that's on your screen is really a line graph of basically the three most popular leaders online, and that is of course from the Google search popularity engine. That blue graphics the blue line that you're looking at represents the traffic for Narendra Modi. That the two peaks that you're looking at are essentially one time when he became the Chief Minister of Gujarat, and the next time was around September, October, when he was announced as the BJP's Prime Ministerial candidate. The red line graph indicates Rahul's online popularity search, and that has also peaked at two places, lesser than Narendra Modi, but still peaks at two places. Once when he was announced as the Congress Vice President, and the second time, of course, when that drama played out with him calling that ordinance to protect convicted MPs as completely nonsensical. Now, the third line graph is the yellow line graph, which represents the traffic for Arvind Kejriwal. That's actually also really interesting because it peaks really at one place, and that is, of course, when Arvind Kejriwal announced that he was going political with the Aam Aadmi Party. Remember, this search, these lines that you're looking at, this traffic that you're looking at is representative only of a period of 18 months. That's what we've taken. This is from the period of June 2012 to November 2013. The reason why we've taken this particular period is because that is when Narendra Modi started coming onto really, in a sense, at the national level with national politics. But let's look at a closer look at these numbers. Let's look at what they really mean. We bring up now the state-wise breakdown of where this traffic is actually coming from. A look at that, look at those figures actually show that the maximum traffic that Narendra Modi is getting is from Gujarat. 100 is basically the way that Google has normalized this data, which means that they've taken that as the maximum and put every other number relative to that. So the maximum traffic he's getting vis-a-vis state-wise is from Gujarat, Jharkhand, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. And the next lot of search traffic is actually coming from Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Haryana, Orissa and Karnataka. What do these numbers that are now falling below 50 mean? We're going to get our analysts and experts to understand that. But let's take a look at similar figures now in a city-wise distribution. The city-wise distribution you're looking at is actually really, really interesting. Look carefully. It says Gandhinagar, Rajkot, Vadodara, Surat and Ahmedabad, which are all above 50, are interestingly all cities and towns in Gujarat. The next list of cities that's coming up on your screens is Noida, Lucknow, Bhopal, Jaipur, Mumbai, where also he's getting traffic, but that traffic is much, much lower. It's less than 40. Let's look at that now vis-a-vis Rahul Gandhi. The state-wise projection for Rahul Gandhi looks at the fact that the maximum number of search traffic that he's actually getting is surprisingly from Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Orissa, Madhya Pradesh and Delhi are all getting a heavy traffic vis-a-vis Rahul Gandhi. Let's look at the other states that he's also getting traffic from. Assam, Rajasthan, Karnataka, Maharashtra and Gujarat. Remember, the key thing to look at in this graphic on your screens right now is that all the search traffic for Rahul Gandhi is actually way above the 50 mark. Let's look at the city-wise breakup of that traffic now. And the maximum traffic that he's getting for is from Noida, Gurgaon, New Delhi, Bhopal and Lucknow. The other cities that are searching Rahul Gandhi extensively are Guwahati, Indore, Bangalore, Jaipur, Mumbai. Again, the key thing to remember in all of this is that they're way above the 50 mark. Now, the other person who's very, very active and has really made a huge dent and an impact for himself online is, of course, Arvind Kejriwal, who is the founder of the Aam Aadmi Party. That social media presence of his is going to certainly get him a few good votes, at least in the coming election. So let's take a look at where his state-wise traffic is maximum. Uttar Pradesh, surprisingly, Haryana, Orissa, Delhi is fourth on that list, and Madhya Pradesh, which are all above 50. The next set of states which we're looking at are Punjab, Karnataka, Bihar, Rajasthan and Maharashtra, which are again well below 40. The city-wise breakup of Arvind Kejriwal's popularity, we're looking at Noida, Gurgaon, Delhi, Mahap and Lucknow, which are among the high figures. And of course, the ones which are way below that are Indore, Bangalore, Mumbai, Jaipur and Pune. And Pune is in fact very, very low at a mere 29.